Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name's Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen using ambient light projection technology. Gain times 8. All right, so it's been a busy day. I'm still trying to get this pro demonstration done. And it's been a really busy day. Oh, this is something else completely different. So don't get any ideas on. So anyway, I am the price drop on the website has been selling like crazy. I've been back and forth all day with orders coming in left and right. The 1 quart kit, it's popular overseas. We got a lot of these right here. 50 of these suckers went today. They're gone. Now this is the 1 quart kit that comes with a 5x7 blackout cloth. Apparently it's popular overseas because we sold like 50 of these. All these went overseas. So I had to go online. I had to order new containers. I had to order more supplies. It's got a little crazy. Now, right now, we're going to do the pro demonstration. It's coming up. But you have to understand that I have customers that have to be taken care of first. You know, they have to be taken care of first. I got people right now that are get tracking numbers are waiting to activate. That's the tracking number right there. You're ready to activate. I got the projectors to ship out. These are projectors that just went today. After we did the demonstration on taking a $68 projection screen and matching against Elite screens, we were able to demonstrate that we could basically paint a screen better than Elite and do the demonstration. If you want to see it, check it out with the links at the bottom of me painting the screen, the whole 9 yards, $68. So altogether, it'll take about, if you did the motorized projection screen with one of these right here, it would cost you somewhere between $247 for the paint and for the projections for the motorized projection screen. I'll put a link in the video, the last couple of videos, where you can actually get that motorized projection screen for $68. Keep in mind it's around 58, but with shipping it's like 68. So anyway, and also too, I did the demonstration where I coded it using our technology, and I did the demonstration with Elite screens, the Dark Star 9, the Great Cinema 5D, and Cinema Gray, and was able to outperform the screens with no problem. Also, too, matched the screens when it came to lighter color blends. So with that being said, it just says now that this product right here can turn a white screen or a fixed frame screen into a $3,000 projection screen with contrast capability, something that you have not been able to see the Elite screens do. Anyway, so with that being said, this is the reason why these have been selling like hotcakes. People have been buying these up, and they're now painting walls, they're painting their screens, they're painting everything with this stuff. And like I said, this stuff is absolutely amazing. So right now I'm working on different ways on how we're going to be shipping it out because we have a lot of overseas orders. I would like to do express shipping overseas pretty soon. Add that in and put that in so your shipping time cuts down. Now you wonder what the for sale signs are. These are the giant sheets that I'll be painting some of Jamie's paint on. I wanted to get something big enough. So we'll prime this first. So there's no complaints about saying, well, you painted over that. It's paint. You can paint over anything with paint. So we're going to prime one of these with our technology and the other one with Jamie's. And keep in mind, this is where I picked up over at Home Depot today, or Lowe's, that kills paint. So this right here is one right here, and this is another one right there. Something else we're going to be doing a demonstration against too also. So these two right here together. And we're going to also too later on when I get over to Home Depot, I got to pick up a can of bare silver screen from there, and then I got to pop over to another store and have to go pick up something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to do side-by-side demonstrations with the paint that's in the box. And we're going to see what's the difference between everyday primer. I got another form of primer downstairs also too. This is also a form of silver kind of metallica paint that you use. We're going to mix that in here too. We're going to make our own mix, and we're just going to put it side by side. Test I had to do downstairs on the motorized projection screen. What is the difference between the paint and the other ones we have down there? And then we're going to do some outside demonstrations, inside ambient light demonstrations, and of course, of all contrast. As I said before, my demonstrations, I have to display white levels on there's another black surface. And this one, because the screen's not black, we want to see contrast. So that's a flaw in the technology, or screen painter mix, whatever you want to call it. We have to see, if I got bare silver screen, what is the difference between bare silver screen and the UV mix in contrast levels? Color is automatically going to pull, but I need to see contrast. Now, if that screen does pull up the same, close to the same as that particular product, then pretty much you can figure it out for yourself. So these are the samples we got right here. He wanted his screen painted on something bigger than a 50-inch. But I think this is consider the sample sheets we have here. the official size sample sheets. I think this is generous. Don't you generous. But like I said, we have to do this in two different ways. We have 20-inch. We have enough painted for 120 inches, so I have to go a little smaller. Maybe like I don't have to do a 50. Yeah, and 50 would do it because I need enough paint left over to finish the rest. Mr. Crow, I will be placing another order for more paint. I am looking at now getting your Cinema Black. That is the next one I will be purchasing. We will be testing that against our black technology, also too against the Black Diamond soon. We're going to be obtaining a sample sheet of Black Diamond, the 7 and 8. So yes, it'll be your screen, my screen, and that Black Diamond all together in one big perfect soup party. But anyway, yes. So I'm going to request today. I want the Cinema Black. If you still make it, we'll be ordering that one next. We'll order all of them. By the end of the week, we'll have every last one here. And we'll do our demonstrations from there. I want to see if this paint can pull. Well, actually, it's gray. It's a dark gray screen. I'm carrying sure it's not black. It's probably dark gray. And if it's dark gray, and I put that in a star field demonstration, it should pull up gray and not black. So that's the next one I will be ordering. Keep in mind, when I purchased this, cost me $124. So when you consider the fact that we now have a screen paint 1 quart that comes with, and I'm happy about the price, I really am. I'm happy about the price. That 1 quart now comes at $179. And keep in mind, at $179, for those of you saying, well, that's a bit too expensive, I just demonstrated beating a $3,000 projection screen with it. So you do the math on that one. $3,000, $179. All right, so that proves the worth of my technology right there, right from the door. But on his end, I need to know exactly if I put his screen. Now, he's not going to go against a Dark Star 9 because Dark Star 9 is too dark. I got to use the lighter screens, like, like at the Firehawk G4, Seymour AV 1.3, something like that in that range. So we'll see from there. The price really work. Or, all right, so for those you've been saying, how come you haven't gotten to it? Again, I have orders. I have customers I have to be taken care of. I just came back from the store just a few minutes ago. I had to go pick up stuff for the demonstration for Mr. Crow. So I had to get the rollers for him because I ran out of rollers, and I had to get trash bags, so they got to clean the shop up. The shop's got to be cleaned, busted down and cleaned up. And then I had to pick up some more paint to do the side-by-side demonstrations. And then I had to pick up something, find something in Home Depot or Lowe's that was big enough to do a big enough sample sheet of his screen. So I think that's big enough right there. Then I had to drop off packages at the post office, and I still got to go back today. So by the end of the day, probably around 8 o'clock, we'll start the demonstrations on Crow stuff. We'll open up that package, see what we have in there. Hopefully he honored his agreement and he did send me the UB mix because that's what we requested. And for those of you thinking that we didn't request it, I have an email conversation on eBay of me talking back and forth to Mr. Jamie or Crow, of him asking and requesting, asking what mix we've requested. And you will see I responded back by saying we requested UB mix. So if there's no UB mix in there, I'm going to be pretty upset. And keep in mind, Crow, this is not good for you. If you avoid basically sending me what we ask for, that means that we are probably 100% right that your product can be made easily by anybody. All right, so just a bit of an update on everything that's going on. The reason why, if you haven't seen the video yet, keep in mind, yesterday I had to go downstairs, I painted the screen, and those of you that sat up with me late when I went back there to hang the screen up, and it's just been a lot of work for the last couple of days. We'll get to it, trust me, we will get to the suspense. I like the suspense because what we want is on the suspense, and I want for them to say over there, oh, he's afraid to do it. He's afraid to do it. He's afraid of the outcome. Please build the hype up as much as you possibly can. Trust me, my friend, if you saw the demonstration, we beat the elite screens. We beat most of the screens out here we have out here in demonstration. If we're testing on high-end screens on that level, what chance do you think you'll stand against one of these screens out here? So, like I said, we'll see. Fingers crossed, everybody. All right, I gotta go. Not to be sarcastic, but I'm very tired right now. I'm about to crash headfirst into this table and go to sleep. I'm really beat. So right now I have to go on PayPal because I'm trying to work out this financial thing with them. Like I'm trying to get it so we can finance these giant screens that are coming out. This summer. I want people to be able to you don't have to put all of it down. You can put some of it down and make payments on it. So that's what I'm working for right now, doing it right now. And I'm also seeing how we can ship paint overseas express, because that would be amazing. Tell me the truth. You get your product faster. And all right. So, sorry. I'm so sorry. 8 o'clock tonight, I should be good and rested. And then I will have the time to do the demonstration on Crow's product. I will open up the box. We'll see what we get. Hopefully it is the UB mix as we requested. And then keep in mind, I paid $124 for it. So keep in mind the product we have right now at the 2 quarts. I mean, 1 quart is $179. $179. Still not a bad price, consider the fact that you're getting free blackout cloth with it, and the screen can pull contrast and produce images outside. All right, I'm rambling. I'm tired. Okay, there's the update right there. I got to get out of here. I got much to do. I got a bunch of tracking numbers to send over, and I still have a ton of orders that are coming through. I just got 50 orders from this right here. Oh man, and I got contract negotiations coming up pretty soon. So if you have a note, we are obtaining a distributorship contract. Yes. Oh yeah. God is amazing. That's right. God is amazing. We're obtaining a distributorship contract, and this will allow us to do things on a much bigger level. Man, these people play golf 24/7. You got to see this. Like literally, I told you I live right across the street from a golf course, right? And they outplay golf 24/7. If I want to play golf right now, what to do is dress up and just climb over the gate and go forward and just start playing golf. I think I might get a membership. I think I might get a golf membership. That'd be pretty cool, playing across the street from my house. But where do you live at? Right there. All right. I'm tired, as you can see, I'm beat. So give me a chance. Let me get these tracking numbers out here to the customers. Let me get the rest of these orders tidied up, and I got a wallpaper screen I got to do downstairs too for another customer. And by today around 8 o'clock, we'll bring Crow's paint out of the box, and we'll go from there. All right. With that being said, God bless, and I hope you enjoy the price drop, because like I said, we just want to make the paint affordable so now everybody can afford it. I know it was a bit pricey, but now we're making it affordable, everybody can afford it. All right, gotta go. God bless. I gotta get some.